Sea Isle 650, in association with Tom Lucas Productions, presents Radio Real Estate.
Our house in the middle of our street.
And now, here are your hosts, Sherry Brown and Tom Lucas.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the On-Air Open House. I'd like to say a very special good morning to Mrs. Macklem, and not your mom. Your wife, Kathy, yes.
Really?
Thank you for the invite over to your place. You didn't know about that, did you?
No, I did not.
I came to your
what a
place.
Surprise.
I sat in your chair and had dinner and looked at your view. You got a nice place there, man.
I was wondering why I hadn't had supper that night.
She kept saying, Bill.
I didn't get invited.
No, it's the first time I've had an invite.
You were there last time.
It's kind of nice. It's the first time somebody bothered to invite me anywhere, so that's very nice. But thank you for dinner. Bill was there.
Was that? I
Yeah,
was?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I don't.
you
And I
were.
have been to Bill's house before. They are amazing views. Amazing views of White Rock.
Amazing people, too.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So
I'd agree with
welcome
that.
back. Nice to see you again.
I appreciate that.
People still looking for money for mortgages?
Absolutely.
Yeah, been busy?
You know what? They're talking already that because of what's going on in inflation, that we're going to be looking at possibly another drop in our prime rate, which would mean our variable rate mortgage will drive. Well, it could drop by 0.25, but we know the banks are poor, so therefore they won't give us the actual full drop. So we might see a 15 drop.
So anybody that has a variable mortgage rate later on could perhaps see a discount? A drop?
Exactly. So like they're at 285 minus their 60 or their 70. Now it's going to be 270 minus the drop.
So that's good news.
Unless the banks will actually pass the saving on.
Because they do need the money.
You know what? Those $2 million bonuses are important on a quarterly basis to the banks.
I understand. No. And before the show, Sherry Brown from Remax Performance Realty. And by the way, hello. Nice to see you again. Yes, nice to see you. So you were telling me that this has been a very busy June. It has been a very busy June.
It has been a busy June. Actually, it is the strongest June on record for sales ever.
Yeah. Just
ever,
unbelievable,
especially in the Fraser Valley. So that's what they reported. So if you're a realtor, it was a very busy June. Lots of competing offers. The townhouse and condo market has really increased as well. I'm working with a couple of buyers right now, and they're looking for a townhouse. And I would say, probably a few months ago when I phoned for appointments, everybody was available. Every listing was available. Now, 2 to 3 out of 6 have accepted offers. And actually, I was supposed to show them 5 listings last week, and 2 of them phoned me and said, no, we got an accepted offer. So things are moving. If you do have a townhouse or condo, it is a great time right now. There's lots of people, like we were discussing, want to be in before September,
school. Yeah.
before school. So it's a good time if you want to put your place on the market.
So if you're thinking about buying or selling and you want to talk to Sherry Brown, what's your number?
It's 604-970-6789, 604-970-6789, or you can always go and check me out on the web at sherrybrown.ca. That's SHERI brown.ca.
Bill Macklem, who is here, is the accredited mortgage professional on the show. He's also the president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. You will have the weekly mortgage rate update in the next little while.
Definitely
Things
will.
could be looking good.
I think they're going to look great.
All right.
And we always have this wonderful section. Bill will answer your mortgage question of the week.
Later in the show, I'm going to be talking about what is the actual cost of the homeowners grant that we all get here in BC.
There's a cost to that?
Well, there is, but apparently nobody pays for it.
I see. So, but you'll be telling us about that. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
I'll be listening. Okay.
And our Radio Real Estate home handyman, Finn Jensen, is down with allergy problems this morning. Aw.
Yeah, I talked to him on
That's too
Thursday.
bad.
He sounded like Bill Macklem. He sounded pretty good, really.
So hopefully Finn will be back with us next week.
And Monica Dina Briga. I've been practicing her name. Monica Dina Briga. There we go. Monica Dina Briga. It's got a nice ring to it. She is the president of Mommy Maids, and she will be here. And this morning she's going to chat about getting your kids and your grandkids to clean up after themselves. Lots of luck. That's what I say.
I'm taping that one. I'm going to send that to all my kids.
Well, you got a slew of them.
I do.
Yeah. So also in the show, we're going to be chatting with our special guests, Patricia LaPena and Sue Warner. They are the regional managers for Legal Shield.
Bill's mortgage question of the week is coming up. If you have a question for Bill, go to our website at RadioRealEstateJuly4th2015. Bill will answer your question on next week's show.
Andrea Jock of Keller Williams Elite Realty is off this weekend on assignment.
And Mark Perry, our Radio Real Estate voice of the Valley, has more Inglewood Courtyard news from Chilliwack, and he's going cruising in some custom cars.
Not only that, we'll be chatting about Lower Mainland real estate with the birthday boy himself, Don Mortimer. He's having a birthday today.
He is. I saw that today.
Did it say how old he was, or
Yes.
do we not want to go there? I don't think we
I
should go
didn't
there.
look.
I think he's getting both pensions now.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
I'm sure he told me he's 29 somewhere.
I see. Well, Don is with the Powerhouse Agents over at Remax Crest Realty Westside under the bridge. And you know what? For the birthday boy, that's a good place for him, right?
It's now 10:06, and you're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CIL 650.
And it's time now for the weekly mortgage rate update with Bill Macklem, the president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Bill, you give us a little bit of a hint there, but how are things looking?
Things are looking pretty strong. I mean, we're a little concerned with what's going on with the world economy, with Greece having some problems with their banking right now, obviously, and China's having some drops in their economy right now as well in the stock market. So there's some things going on that are having some influences. Apparently, the Canadian industry thought that they would see a bounce back after the drops of the interest rate, with the oil industry that be rebounding. And I know that one of the Suncor companies has had some stock bought up by one of the major companies in the world for the oil industry, but we're not seeing a real rebound just yet. So what's probably going to happen is you're going to see a drop in the Bank of Canada Prime, because you want to keep that economy going. You know, we've heard of inflation, we've heard of deflation. The thing you want to stay away from is stagflation. So you want to make sure you stay away from that. So if you get into stagflation, that means people aren't spending any money.
You had me a little nervous here when you used the stag word.
Oh, sorry about that.
So everything's good with that, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, so coming up in just a few minutes, you're going to be taking care of us. You're going to be answering the mortgage question of the week, right?
Yeah, that's a toughie this week.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I've only seen the question once, so I have an idea what the question is. But Bill Macklem will be answering that mortgage question of the week in a very, very short amount of time. More things coming up with the show. Other than that, Monica Dina Briga, the president of Mommy Maids, will join us. And Monica this morning will be talking to us about getting the kids to clean up their darn act.
You're listening to Vancouver's original on-air open house, Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CIL 650.
Hi, it's Mark with EA Renovations Limited. I can turn your outdated house into something you'll be proud to call home. Whether you're looking for a new kitchen, bathroom, addition, or even a new custom home, look no further than EA Renovations. Let us create the home you deserve. Call 604-825-0789 today or visit earenos.com to arrange your free in-home estimate.
It's Tom Lucas in the Radio Real Estate Show. Right now, we're going over to North Vancouver Nissan. Mike, the service manager, is standing by. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Tom, and how are you this gorgeous day?
Isn't it beautiful? I'm looking forward to good things. I'm looking for a special for my Nissan today. What do you have for us?
We are trying to keep our customers cool and comfortable inside, so this week's special is a 10% off our comprehensive air conditioning service. And this service is going to keep our customers' cars running great, and the air conditioning is running at top performance, which will keep them cool.
Drop by and see Mike in person.
Thanks very much.
Hi, this is Monica from Mummy Maids. We're here to help you with all your cleaning needs, including move-in, move-outs, packing and unpacking, organizing, laundry and windows, walls, basic cleaning and custom cleaning. We do it all. You deserve a break, and Mummy Maids can help. Let us clean your castle with no hassle. Call 604-533-4959. That's 604-533-4959. Or visit us at mummymaids.com.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem from Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Most people need advice on mortgage financing. We provide personal financial advice with no vested interest and at no cost. We're compensated by the lenders. We'll review your current financial situation to determine if you are ready to purchase. If not, we'll help develop a plan to put home ownership in your future. For more information, call 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
CIL 650. Billy, Billy went a-walking, walking far away.
You like that one, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Billy went a-walking by the Beaumarks from the early 1960s. I just picked that up for you, Bill.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That was before my time.
Well,
I think my mom and dad would have told me about that one.
Well, I think your mom did. She said you were just a wee little sprat with
It was
that.
a glimmer.
Well, okay, we'll go there on another day. It's 10 after 10 o'clock, just a glimmer. It's time now for the mortgage question of the week for Bill. Sherry, what do you have for us this week?
Well, this week's question comes from John Ramsey of Aldergrove. John says, I've heard some experts say that paying off your mortgage is silly. And he wants to know why someone in the know would make a statement like this.
Well, thanks, Sherry. That's a great question from John. I guess the first thing you got to do is you got to look at the definition of experts. An expert is someone that's 5 miles from home and has a tie. So therefore, it doesn't necessarily mean they're any smarter. They're just this little bit further from home.
I noticed you're saying that today when you don't have your tie on.
Absolutely. So why would someone say that? I'm unsure. One of the reasons why I might say that to someone is that if you have money at 2.2, now we're hearing it might be another 15 points off, so you're now at 205, maybe less than that, depending on your lender. They compound every 6 months because it's compounding interest rate on a mortgage, versus if you lent money or you put money into an investment of some sort that's paying something between 5 and 9, and that money is compounding monthly. You might be better off put that money into those types of venues, use them. Maybe you might have that as a RSP, which might give you a tax reduction. So therefore, you're actually building your income stream up. At the same time, you're also making payments on your mortgage. The problem we got to think about all the time is the fact that, and we've heard this on the radio many times, is that when people come to the point of where they're going to be retired, they may or may not have their home completely paid off, but they don't have any liquid assets. And so they have a home that's either free and clear or has some debt on it, but they have no actual money. So the only way they can continue living where they are is they either take an equity take out of the house, do a reverse mortgage like we've done with the CHIP mortgage people, or done a refinance like we've done with InstaFund. We can do those kinds of things, or we actually show them how to make money. And so therefore you want to look at that a little bit differently than what you have been.
Okay, thank you, Bill. And you can get expert mortgage information online by visiting billymac.com. That's Billy with an I, not a Y, mac.com, or call Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
It's 12 minutes after 10 o'clock on the Radio Real Estate Show, and Bill's mortgage question of the week is brought to you by InstaFund, the #1 source for private mortgage funds in Metro Vancouver. Find them online at instafund.com. That's instafund.com. Coming up in the next segment of the program, we'll clean up with Monica D. Nabrowski. That's close, isn't it?
No.
No. Okay, try it again. Monica Dina Briga.
Yes.
Got it. Say ça. She is the president of Mommy Maids. We'll also be chatting with Patricia LaPena and Sue Warner, the regional managers for Legal Shield.
This is Sherry Brown of RE/MAX Performance Realty with mortgage expert Bill Macklem, president of Dominion Macklem Mortgage, producer Dwayne Bishop, and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Radio Real Estate, Vancouver's original on-air open house on smooth and easy CL 650.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate moving team.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund, one of BC's most established private mortgage lenders. Many people these days can't rely on the banks for a mortgage. Whether you're self-employed, have credit challenges, or are new to home ownership, sometimes it seems impossible to get the banks to understand you. InstaFund can help. Call me directly at 604-687-2020 or ask your mortgage broker if InstaFund is the answer to your mortgage needs. Visit our website at instafund.com.
Good morning. It's Tom Lucas from the Radio Real Estate Show. Here's a very dear friend of mine. The gentleman's name is Kofi Asante. He is the general sales manager at North Vancouver Nissan. Kofi, good morning. Welcome to the show. What do you have for our listeners this morning?
A 3-year prepaid maintenance package on any vehicle purchased at the store, be it a Pathfinder, Sentra, and Altima, whatever Nissan product they purchase, new or used. They'll get 3 years of prepaid maintenance.
North Vancouver Nissan. Go see our friend Kofi. He'll take good care of you. I'll talk to you a little later, Kofi.
Have a good one.
You're
Your life's too busy to be doing the things that you don't want to do. Hi, it's Monica at Mommy Maids. We'll free up your time by taking care of all your cleaning needs. We have weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or one-time special occasion plans available, including move-in and move-outs. Commercial and residential cleaning performed by bonded, insured, WCB-covered, uniform cleaning experts. You deserve a break, and Mommy Maids can help. Let us clean your castle with no hassle. Call 604-533-4959 or visit mummymaids.com.
If you've recently purchased or you're thinking of purchasing a house that is in dire need of some upgrades, then look no further. Hi, it's Mark from EA Renovations Limited. Fully licensed and insured, we'll turn your new house into a home you will be proud of. We do what it takes to ensure you're completely satisfied and make your renovation as painless as possible along the way. Call 604-825-0789 today or visit earenos.com to arrange your free in-home estimate.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. As a successful broker-owner, I have developed a team of mortgage professionals that support me and my clients. If you're confused with all the mortgage chatter of do's and don'ts, my mortgage team is ready to answer your questions to determine the best mortgage for you. Call 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
Vancouver weather.
Well, sunshine is here. Yeah, what do you point to? Lots of sunshine.
29.
29 for the high today?
Yeah.
Wow. What about tomorrow and Monday?
Well, tomorrow you're looking at sunny with a high of 29, and on Monday, sunny with a high of 26.
And we're working on it. Yeah, working on it now. It's 20 degrees on the Radio Real Estate Show.
That's fabulous.
Radio Real Estate weather is presented by Legal Shield. 8 out of 10 Canadians do not have an up-to-date will. Wills and estates planning doesn't have to be a daunting or expensive task. This could be your last love letter to your family. Are they protected? For more information about Legal Shield, visit 247legal.net.
CI 650. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
Now, that could be something that too many people know too much about. I fought the law, and the law won.
Absolutely.
That was the original version of the tune by the Bobby Fuller Four.
Could you say it again?
The Bobby Fuller Four.
Bobby Fuller 4.
Hard to say. That's why they only had one hit, and they disappeared because most guys on the radio could not say Bobby Fuller 4. So they're gone. But the point of that song just sort of stands out. Have you ever had an opportunity or had a run-in with the law? So far, so good on my behalf.
Is that a personal question, or is that just a general question?
Well, I was hoping you were going to say yes, because I have a couple of women on the phone that could help you out.
Oh, yes, I have.
Okay, that's a good thing. Well, I've got Sue Warner standing by. Sue, good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
How are you?
I am doing great.
And is Patricia with us, too?
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. Welcome to you.
Really good morning to you
And
as well.
thanks for bringing that sunshine with you. We do appreciate that. We're getting kind of like, sun-deprived around here. So as you heard, Bill sometimes, well, we just pretend, but Bill sometimes could have a situation arise where he does need the help of a lawyer, and if he was a Legal Shield member, you folks could help him out, right?
Absolutely, we could.
Tell us a little bit about Legal Shield. I know you've been around for, well, at least a year or two.
We've actually been around for 43 years.
Wow.
43 years starting in the States, and we've now been in Canada for 16 years. So we're really the best alternative that anybody could have for affordable legal support in any situation. And I heard you asking Bill if he had a legal situation that he's had, but sometimes it's those everyday life events that happen that you don't tend to think of them as legal, because we cannot typically afford to pick up the phone and get that resource of legal consultation, and that's where we come in. We become the preventative and proactive legal component of your life.
So you look after everything for us and I believe your fees start at $26 a month, which is very, very reasonable. And for $26 a month, they get access to a lawyer. You can help me out all sorts of different things. Tell us about some of the different things that you folks actually do at Legal Shield.
Okay, well, some of the things that we do is, we give, of course, legal access. So anytime you have a question, and like Patricia mentioned, brilliantly, is that it's not about when things go bad. This is about basically being preventative. So you just want to be able to pick up that phone, ask a question. I know we have our lawyers on speed dial. It's just fantastic. And you get contract and document review. They'll write letters and make calls on your behalf if they think it's going to help you out. And with that, you get complimentary wills for a couple.
And if you've ever priced that out, me coming from a legal background, we used to charge a lot of money for wills for a couple. It was basically about $1,000 upwards for a couple. So with that $26 a month, that's actually included. And then we have a 24/7 emergency access as well that is good in the U.S. and in Canada, wherever Legal Shield is.
That's really what it's about. It's about being able to have that access. There's so many questions out there. You take a person who's newly in a relationship and they're thinking about buying a house, and they're thinking about, what they need to do in as far as with the other person involved, and just getting a little bit of advice off the very quickly.
Absolutely. I think you need to come and work with us.
Have you heard something we haven't? Come on. Now, I know that you've been on the radio with us for the past several weeks, and we've talked about things, for example, if somebody's entering into a contract, it might be a good idea to have one of your Legal Shield lawyers look over the contract actually before you sign it, right?
Well, I have to tell you that is one of it is the most favorite part of the whole plan for me, because the reason I know about Legal Shield is I signed a bad contract about 5 years ago, and that put me in a situation where I was ripped off $8,000. I could not collect, so I needed to go to small claims court, and that was the only alternative. I either had to walk away and lose the $8,000 or get some legal help, and at that time I did not have Legal Shield, so it was I would have had to pay a $1,000 retainer every month to top that off just to get that support. And had I had Legal Shield, I would have had my contract looked over first, because that's where it went wrong. There was nothing in that contract that protected me when I did not get I bought some equipment and I didn't get what I had paid for. So there was nothing protecting me whatsoever. That is the most important thing, to find out where you're liable and how you can protect yourself when you go into a business deal, buying or leasing. We sign contracts all the time, and most people don't read them or don't really understand what is written in those contracts that can protect you or not protect you.
So what kind of people do you think would become Legal Shield clients? So young people, old people? Do you have to be a certain age? How does that work?
It's interesting, too, because one thing we didn't mention is that $26 covers the entire family.
Oh, okay.
So it's not each person pays that. It's just one plan, one family. And so my kids were covered to the age of 21, actually 23, because they were in university full-time as well. So all four of us were able to utilize the plan. And you think, gosh, what would a young person need it for? But, one of my daughters is actually an author, so she hires editors to edit her books. And so there's things like that. The other daughter bought a car, so before she signed the contract, she had it looked at. There's just so many things that you can use us for. And speaking of cars, I lease a car too. It was a 9-page lease agreement, and I had them look at it. It's just everyday stuff that people don't think about. Landlord-tenant issues, those are contracts as well. So it just really is an everyday plan.
You know what? You just said that for the $26 a month, that's sort of like a family plan. It covers the whole family. And when you said that, Bill Macklem's eyes just lit right up. So I'm thinking you're going to go home and tell your wife you might have another child. Is that what you're talking?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It's a family discount.
So Sue and Patricia, you'll be waiting for a call from Bill in roughly 9 months. They're signing somebody else up with you.
So actually, I just wanted to put in there that we have an individual plan now. That just happened about a month ago. They introduced this. So if you're not married and you don't have children, we can offer you a plan for $23 a month. So great savings there, too, for the single person. So we really cater to everyone.
So, Bill, you don't have to go home and have a child.
Oh, my wife will be so relieved.
There's a savings there.
Your wife will be thrilled.
Yeah,
she'll be thrilled. Right? So tell me something.
We laugh, but actually I know somebody that has children or has 7 children, and they're all covered under the plan, so they're definitely getting their money's worth.
Let me tell you one thing. 7 children is no laughing matter. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Exactly. So Sherry's said to us a number of times that her clients are pretty dedicated to her. So when they go to look at project financing or projects that are going to be completed in a year or 2 years' time, they always use her. But there are a certain number of people that actually don't have a good realtor and don't have anybody to look after their best interests. And so they might be looking at some project in the Lower Mainland at buying a home, and it's not going to be completing for another 6 to 18 months. and they don't have any representation really because they're just talking to the person that's actually selling the property. I would think that you would fit in really well there.
I agree, 100%. There's so many documents you have to understand. There's so many different elements to purchasing any home. There's who is building the property, who is going to be the landlord after, or not the landlord, but if there's strata involved, if there are contractors coming in. You need to know every aspect of it. You need to protect your huge amount of money that you're putting towards your home. So just being educated, I think, is so important.
Now, Patricia, if somebody is listening to the show today and they've never heard of Legal Shield before, and they're thinking, this sounds pretty interesting. Maybe I should give these nice ladies a call. Is there a telephone number somebody could give you a buzz?
For sure. My number is 604-833-3631. And, I'm the BC Regional Manager, one of them, Sue another. And, we're definitely there to help answer any questions, give you more information before you're not signing a lengthy contract. In fact, we have a month-to-month plan, so there's really no risk to actually test drive us if you want to look at it that way, but just really get the legal help that you need to, go into any endeavor in life.
All right, listen, I'll get you to pass on the phone number again, and then we'll get the website off you. So the phone number is?
My phone number is 604-833-3631.
And the website?
247legal.net.
247legal.net. It's just the way it sounds, right?
Right.
So what's on the attack for the rest of the day? You going to go out and enjoy the sunshine? Or are you working like Bill Macklem?
Going to the beach. Definitely.
Save us about 4 or 5 spots along that log. Would you do that for us?
For sure. Definitely. Come on down.
All right, Sue and Patricia, you guys have a great weekend, and thank you for sharing time with us this morning. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Tom. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. We'll talk again real soon. So the legal website for Legal Shield is 247legal.net. That's 247legal.net. And we're speaking with Sue Warner and Patricia LaPena. They are both regional managers for Legal Shield. It's the Radio Real Estate Show. Time now is 27.5 minutes after 10 o'clock. And coming up on the program, we'll be joined by Mark Perry. Mark is the Radio Real Estate voice of the Valley. And this morning, Mark will be bringing us up to date on Englewood Courtyard in Chilliwack. And he's going to tell us about the wonderful world of the Kilby Fabric Festival. Wow.
Are there knitters? Are they knitting?
You'll find out.
And I'll be chatting about celebrities with pools today, because I know we all want to jump into a nice, cool pool. So I'm going to give you a list of 4 celebrities that have pools that you might want to go visit on my Celebrity Real Estate Gossip Report.
So we could get the airplane out in the back of the studio and go and visit some of your friends with pools?
Yes.
Sounds like a darn fine idea. Hey, good morning. It's Tom Lucas with our co-host Sherry Brown of Remax Performance Realty, Bill Macklem, president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Our studio producer is Dwayne Bishop, and you're listening to the Radio Real Estate Show on Smooth and Easy CIL 650.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund. For over 30 years, mortgage brokers have relied on InstaFund for fast service for their clients. These days, mortgage brokers are working extra hard. With tighter lending restrictions, many of their clients can no longer rely on the banks for financing. Mortgage brokers call on InstaFund to help their clients when the banks say no. Put our experience to work for you. Call 604-687-2020 to see if InstaFund is the answer to your client's mortgage needs. Visit our website at instafund.com.
It's Tom Lucas in the Radio Real Estate Show. Right now, we're going over to North Vancouver Nissan. Mike, the service manager, is standing by. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Tom, and how are you this gorgeous day?
Isn't it beautiful? I'm looking forward to good things. I'm looking for a special for my Nissan today. What do you have for us?
We are trying to keep our customers cool and comfortable inside, so this week's special is a 10% off our comprehensive air conditioning service. And this service is going to keep our customers' cars running great, and the air conditioning is running at top performance, which will keep them cool.
Drop by and see Mike in person.
Thanks very much.
Home prices are out of control in Vancouver. Hi, it's Mark with EA Renovations Limited. Let us turn your basement or laneway into a beautiful new mortgage helper. Fully licensed and insured, we do what it takes to ensure you're completely satisfied. And we make your renovation as painless as possible along the way. Call 604-825-0789 today or visit earenos.com to arrange your free in-home estimate.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
Hi, this is Bill Macklem of Dominion Macklem Mortgages. Over the past 25 years, I have found most home purchasers do not use a mortgage broker. We are a no-charge professional who have assisted over 5,000 home buyers finance their home. The exciting part is these same home buyers come back to us for refinancing, buying their next property, or lowering their current payments. Call us at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663 for more information.
CI 650. You better get hip to the cleanup woman, 'cause she's tough. I mean, she really cleans up.
The little song on the Radio Real Estate Show for the cleanup woman. We have one that takes care of us here, because without that cleanup woman, we would be in big trouble.
I'll tell you.
Sherry wouldn't even talk to us anymore.
No, I wouldn't.
No, because Bill and I, if you leave us alone, we'll live like slobs, but that's the way it is.
I'd have to be in the other room with Dwayne.
Well, yeah.
He's bopping today.
No, he's
like
bopping
he's
him
moving today.
But it's time now. I think what we should do is get our notepads out, especially you, Bill, because you do have kids.
Absolutely.
You have some grandchildren.
I have 8.
And you've been busy. Well, no, you only had to make the first one. But anyway, Monica Dina Briga is here. She is the president of Mommy Maids, and she's going to tell us something very important that relates to our young kids and to our grandchildren out there. Hey, Monica, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to talk today about teaching your kids how to clean up their own messes. It's very important to start them off at a very young age. It'll teach them to become responsible adults and learn good habits and achieve harmony in their own families. Start off by teaching your child to throw away his own trash and pick up his own toys between 2 and 3. That'll help him learn. As they get older, you can teach them to do things like maybe putting away the recycling so that he knows the difference. You could say, what is recycling, what's garbage, and praise the child a lot so he thinks it's a fun thing, it's a game. They have little songs that you can teach them that they'll enjoy singing also. As they get older, 4 and 5 years of age, you can teach them how to straighten up their room, maybe do things like setting the table or taking the things off the table. Between 6 and 8, you can teach them to empty the dishwasher, maybe sort their own laundry for colors, help pack the lunches, pull weeds. At the age of 9 and 11, you can maybe start teaching them, it's probably not a thing that they would enjoy, but cleaning toilets, vacuuming, food preparation, maybe walking the dog, just so that they have responsibilities and they feel part of the family. 12 and up, maybe they can do babysitting, wash windows, clean the refrigerator. It's very important to give praise along with consequences. If they don't clean their room, maybe they won't be able to watch TV or go play with their friend or do something that they really enjoy. And this will instill good values in them. As they get older, it's second nature to clean up after themselves, and it'll give an easier time for you later on. If you're just starting to teach your teenagers to clean up, good luck with that. This is Monica Dinaberga for Radio Real Estate.
Let Mommy Maids clean your castle with no hassle. Call Monica at 604-533-4059 or visit mommymaids.com. Online, that's mommymaids.com.
Now, Bill, I noticed you were taking notes during Monica's performance there. You've got to tell your grandchild something.
I'm putting them into little thank you notes, and I'm addressing it to each one of the children.
Nice.
And I'm going to send it to them with a Tim Hortons gift card.
Perfect. After they clean up.
After they clean up.
It's 10:35 Radio Real Estate Show with Tom Lucas, Bill Macklem, Sherry Brown, and we have a couple of in-studio guests this morning.
Yes, we do.
We have Elan, and good morning.
Good morning.
Elan, actually. Yes. I don't know why I call you Elan, but it's Elan. And your husband? Richard. Richard, of course we know Richard. And if we were really a high-class act, we would have given them their own microphones.
Yeah, how
But
come
in the back, we hear them in the background now. But that's okay. We heard you.
Okay.
So, what do you think of the show so far?
Fantastic.
Oh, these two here.
So informational.
Bill's holding up these signs going, great, fantastic, so information. And thank you for reading that, Richard.
I gave them the Tim Horton gift cards, too.
Well, pay in advance. That's why.
Exactly.
10:35 Radio Real Estate Show. Mark Perry is on the line. Mark is the voice of the Valley. He's out in Chilliwack. Let's hear from him this morning. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Bill.
You're in your car right now. What are you doing, man?
I am just chasing out to put up the open house sign for Inglewood for today. Beautiful day. We're expecting lots of people out, so it's all good.
Things are looking good for Inglewood Courtyard. You've got a few plans up your sleeve, don't you?
I sure do, and I'm glad you asked me about that. On July the 15th, they're going to open up sales for the second building. I've got 47 people down on the list as far as who wants to come and see, and it's going to be a great time to come out and have a look.
This is not a place for 20-year-olds. This is a place for, 45 plus?
We call it active adult retirement,
okay.
and this is where people can have their neighbors as their peers. They are looking to lock and go, and they want an exclusive executive place to live.
And Chilliwack is a wonderful place to live, so I'm coming out from Vancouver to see you, Mark. How do I get there?
Come eastbound, take the Lickman Road exit. Right at the Lickman Road exit, you'll see a great big huge banner sign that will say Inglewood, take a right. Follow the Inglewood signs to our site on Keith Wilson Road. If you miss that one, the next road is the Lickman Road. Go southbound on Lickman until you get to Keith Wilson Road, and then follow Keith Wilson Road to Inglewood Courtyard.
Now, it's a very easy place to find, and once you get there, it'll be worth the trip, so go on out there and say hello to Mark for me. Now, Mark, I've been looking at your show notes here, and I see something about the Kilby Fiber Festival. What's all that about?
Well, this is the first ever fiber festival located in the little hamlet of Kilby on the other side of the river from us. And they're calling all spinners and knitters and quilters and weavers and basket makers to come on out and have a look at their fiber market. They've got demonstrations, fiber animals, and much more to get the beginning or expert curious to get going on the fiber.
Make your way out to Chilliwack this weekend. Have a wonderful time out there. It's a wonderful place to visit, and Mark will take you might even buy somebody a coffee, right?
I'm going to have a coffee pot on, and Tracy will be helping everybody out, so I'll be serving the coffee, Tom.
You have a wonderful weekend. We'll chat next week.
Look forward to seeing everyone. This is Mark Perry, the voice of the Valley on the Radio Real Estate Show.
Call Mark at Inglewood Courtyard in Chilliwack at 778-240-8513. That's 778-240-8513. Or go to inglewoodcourtyard.ca for more information.
It's 10:37 on the Radio Real Estate Show, and today we're going to find out about celebrities that have POOLs, pools. Hopefully outside the house, but we'll find out. Here's Sherry Brown with a look at celebrity real estate gossip.
Thank you, Tom. Well, I don't know about you, but I know I'm looking for all my friends that have pools today and tomorrow to jump into. So if you have a pool, you need to call the show later so I can come by. But I do know some celebrities that have some pools. Ludacris bought a $4.8 million Hollywood home, and he has a beautiful pool. He actually swapped his penthouse out that he sold for a mere $879,000 in 2013, and he's bought this $4.8 million house.
That's a big step.
Step up, yeah.
Yes, and Sofia Vergara, she's bought a $10.6 million Hollywood villa, Beverly Hills. She threw down $11 million for this posh Italian-style place in Beverly Hills, and you know that's got a nice pool. Vince Vaughn, he's got a new Manhattan beach pad, so he said goodbye to the Windy City and gone to California and has a pool. And Jimmy Buffett, I know you have heard this guy.
Margaritaville, absolutely.
The legendary beach bum laid down $8.25 million for his 4-bed, 5-bath stunner with floor-to-ceiling glass, overlooking, of course, that big, beautiful pool. So if you're looking for a pool, there's 4 celebrities that, they might not invite you in, but hey, if they're off traveling somewhere, you might be able to sneak in the back. But that didn't come from me.
No.
So that's your celebrity
I
real
could just
estate
say my
gossip
realtor
today.
suggested I just drop by.
You know what amazes me is that these people who buy homes that are worth, $8 million? Why don't they just buy a place that's worth $4 billion and give the other 4 to maybe help finding a cure for cancer or something?
That would make too much sense.
Or maybe build a road or something in town that doesn't fall.
Yeah. Not everybody's like the Sedins.
Right, well, there you go.
The Sedins are terrific people.
They're good guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. They coming back this year?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
They'll be bigger and better than ever.
I hope so. 10:39 is the time. It's the Radio Real Estate Show. And if you want to get some more information online about the celebrities, please go to our website, RadioRealEstateJuly4th2015, RadioRealEstateJuly4th2015. Yeah, on the homepage there, you click on the icon, and you can get all the dirt that you need to know.
In the next segment of our show, we'll hear from Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages.
What are you chatting about this morning,
We're
William?
talking about how today is the opening game for the BC Lions and all. Oh, no, sorry.
Is it?
That's
Is it?
It is.
Let's call G-Roy. I have his phone number.
You should call him. You should call him, but don't worry.
Hold on. You know, your wife called me the other night when she heard that I had G-Roy's private cell number.
Oh, really?
She was trying to bribe me.
No doubt it. She's got his jersey, and it's signed by him.
And he wants it back.
Really?
He needs it when he's getting cold.
We're also going to be talking about the actual cost of the homeowners grant. If 75 to 80% of the homes in BC are owned by people who live in them, then why do we have to go through this kind of farcical thing the 1st of July all the time? So you're getting people involved that have to go down to the municipality. That takes up people's time. We're going to talk about that later.
But people drive around on the 1st of July. Canada Day, aren't they taking pictures of their property so they know what the charge is later on next year?
No.
No?
No.
They lied?
Yeah, they lied.
They told me a story, is what I'm saying.
They told you a story.
All right.
And we'll chat about Lower Mainland real estate with Don Mortimer, birthday boy of the powerhouse agents at Remax Crest Realty Westside.
We get him on the phone. I think we should ask him how old he is. Or maybe,
I think so.
But a gentleman never tells. So
Yeah,
he
no.
usually does that.
He would.
Yeah?
And this is Sherry Brown of Remax Performance Realty with Bill Macklin, president of Dominion Macklin Mortgages, producer Dwayne Bishop and Tom Lucas. You're listening to Vancouver's original on-air open house, Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CL 650.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
Good morning. It's Tom Lucas from the Radio Real Estate Show. Here's a very dear friend of mine. The gentleman's name is Kofi Asante. He is the general sales manager at North Vancouver Nissan. Kofi, good morning. Welcome to the show. What do you have for our listeners this morning?
A 3-year prepaid maintenance package on any vehicle purchased at the store, be it a Pathfinder, Sentra, and Altima, whatever Nissan product you purchase, new or used. They'll get 3 years of prepaid maintenance.
North Vancouver Nissan. Go see our friend Kofi. He'll take good care of you. I'll talk to you a little later, Kofi.
Have a good one.
I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund. Our family has been in the mortgage business for 4 generations, and InstaFund offers some of the lowest second mortgage rates in BC. Do you have a high-interest second mortgage on your property? It's time to ask your mortgage broker to help you reduce your monthly payments and increase your cash flow. Ask your mortgage broker if InstaFund is the answer to your mortgage needs, or call me, Adam Corbett, at 604-687-2020. Visit our website at instafund.com.
Hi, it's Bill Macklin. In these busy and hectic times with family and business responsibilities, it is difficult to find the time to sit down with your mortgage broker and discuss all your mortgage options. I'm available to meet with you at your place of work, your home, our office, or at a place convenient for you. Please give me a call at 604-684-HOME. That's 604-684-4663.
Vancouver weather.
A glorious weekend here on the West Coast. Lots of sunshine today. And matter of fact, it's so sunny and warm today that Bill Macklin didn't wear his tie.
Or my jacket.
Stop right there.
And tomorrow it will be sunny and hot with a high of 29 and 36 inland. And on Monday it's sunny with a high of 26.
Right now it is in the sunshine. Bill Macklin's in his shorts and it's 20 degrees.
Radio Real Estate Weather is presented by Legal Shield. Life happens, from the trivial to the traumatic, small claims to lawsuits, separations and divorces, strata or landlords, parking tickets to car accidents, buying a house to starting a business. Everyday life events are covered with Legal Shield. For more information about Legal Shield, visit 247legal.net.
CI 650. It's a moving day in my hometown. Moving day.
It's moving day in my hometown. The June 29th apparently is the busiest moving day in the year. People get ready to move, I guess, because people are going on summer vacations. People are out of school.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, my daughter was moving
Really?
on July 1st.
Wow.
You know that in Quebec?
No? Mais oui?
All the sales occur on the 1st of July.
Qu'est-ce que
for the
c'est?
entire province.
I mean, pourquoi?
Exactement.
Whatever. It's Radio Real Estate 10:45 is the time, and one of the regular gentlemen on our well, I say gentleman, he is. He's a good guy. He's got lots of kids. He's been busy, but it's his birthday today, Don Mortimer. We don't know how old Don is, but he's alive and kicking, and that's all that matters.
He is. I actually sent him a text earlier before we have him on the air here, just to say happy birthday.
Well, you know, I was talking to his partner Andy earlier this week, and I said, "How old is Don?" He says he's older than dirt. So if anybody knows how old dirt is, if they could give us a call. 10:46 is the time. Let's have a look at Lower Mainland real estate right now with the birthday guy himself, Don Mortimer, of the powerhouse team at Remax Crest Realty Westside. Good morning, Donald.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good, and welcome back to the show. Did you have a happy Canada today?
Actually, took a day off. It was quite relaxing.
Bill and Sherry here seem to have these maple leaves stuck to their bodies somehow, and they can't get them off.
That explains it, doesn't it?
So you and your partner, Andy, have this record sale that we've been bragging about for a couple of past weeks. I think it's in Surrey, isn't it?
It's in Sullivan Station. We really set a precedent out there. Anybody else who's going to sell there is going to get unexpected amount of money.
Did you tell us it was $152,000 over asking price?
Yeah, $152,000 exactly. We had 5 all-cash offers, and it was very, very competitive.
When I put my place on the market, I'm calling you and Andy, okay?
That'll be great.
You're making deals. What do you have for us this week, Don?
Got 2 great franchise opportunities. One in Vancouver on Denman Street. It's Avera's Burgers, right beside English Bay. You couldn't ask for any more foot traffic. And also we have a Quiznos in Surrey. So if anybody has any information that they require, they could give us a call at 604-781-6000.
All right, now you're a busy guy. You're working hard today, so I'll let you go. But we're going to talk to you again in a couple of weeks, and we'll talk to Andy next week.
Absolutely. This is Don Mortimer with Radio Real Estate.
Well, he's a little older and wiser, and you can learn more about the Powerhouse agents by giving Don and Andy a call at 604-307-3000. That's 604-307-3000, or visit powerhouseagents.ca.
10:47 on the Radio Real Estate Show.
Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill.
Don't mess with Bill. Leave my Billy alone.
Absolutely.
He's the guy with the money. That's 2 Billy songs we played today.
I got the money, honey.
You got the money. You got the songs. Bill Macklem, who was the president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages, is with us. Or people listening to the show today, they can't get the chores done because they don't know what you're going to say next.
I know. We got a couple of texts like that. Is that really?
Yeah. You can text us during the show. You can text anybody on the program you like. You can give us a call anytime you want. We don't give out the phone numbers too often, but if you ever feel like calling, it's 604-280-0650, 604-280-0650. And if you live out of the local dialing area, you can always call us toll free, 1-877-280-0650, 1-877-280-0650. You may have a question about real estate. You want to talk to Sherry, or a question about mortgages. Bill Macklem is the guy to talk to. You have some thoughts on some situations, Bill, as usual.
Well,
yeah.
Just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody runs around like turkeys, and we're one of them, obviously, at this time of year. At the end of June, because July 2nd is the deadline for municipal taxes. So what happens is if you don't make the payments by the 2nd of June, you can pay up to as much as $200 in late fees. So you want to make sure.
Tom's looking at me.
So you want to make sure of that. So because I've been a broker for almost 30 years, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, all right, so in the lower mainland, I have some experience with it, but let's just say in BC in general terms, 75% of the homes are owned by homeowners. So you have all these people calling their banks, who then have to ask the question, are you a homeowner? Have you signed your new grant form? You've got to get the bank or you, the client, to go down to the municipality. You've got to stand up in line. I was in Surrey last week looking after my mom's taxes, and there's a lineup probably was at least half an hour long. They had people in the lines trying to help you with the stuff. And you kind of go like, but there's no money exchanging hands. Like, you're not paying anybody. You're actually getting a grant. So why wouldn't you just give everybody the grant unless they don't live in the property? Wouldn't you save a lot more money? You have all these staff, all these people. Everybody's involved with this thing. It's a waste of time.
I agree. I think that when it's the majority of the homeowners, you naturally are going to get the grant. You're going to apply for the grant. Why wouldn't you? And it should be up to the people who own investment properties or own rental houses to go and disclose that they own a rental house and they're paying the full tax amount.
And isn't it true that, for example, Surrey is one of them, is that Surrey already knows who the rental properties are because they have an extra garbage and water tax on them anyways. So they already know who the investors are. So what difference does that make? I mean, like, this is ludicrous. And I've been watching this for the 20 years I've been here, and I don't understand it. They say, well, what happens is the municipality has to get those, and then they apply to the province of BC to get the grant, so that offsets what the money that they're missing because we're getting this $570 grant. So, well, why don't we just get the whole thing done properly? Why do we have to have 3 different levels of government to get a grant that should be there anyways?
You're against all these different levels of government.
I'm against bureaucracies and inefficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that everybody that works should get a job. I believe in that. I think that we have a strong enough economy that we can employ all these people. What's happening, though, is we're getting this multiple layer of people who actually don't have any responsibilities. And you're getting people to work. They're all doing is just working. They're not getting
pushing paper.
They're just pushing paper. I mean, like, it's not effective. I mean, I've told you many times, we've had this discussion many times, is that we have 26 municipalities in the Lower Mainland, 37 if you go from Hope to Squamish. We have 2.25 million people. There are 2 cities in China. One's 11 million, one's 13 million. They want to merge because of economies of scale.
And those are the small cities.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we look at us and say, well, no, we don't want that because we don't want to be effective. We don't want to be like, tell me again why we have a 2-lane road being built today in this world. God, we're 2.5 million people in the Lower Mainland, and it's going to be double in 10, 20 years.
You tell me why they have to close that tunnel. Why do they have to build a bridge over the freaking thing? Oh, I know why.
Because anybody that goes to the tunnel because they're scared, they slow down and push traffic back to White Rocks to get through because they're afraid it's going to collapse. So rather than going through like a bullet to get through there fast, they slow down and watch the walls cave in.
Or it wouldn't have anything to do with the big ships going over top that they could bring things in or out of the port. What do you think?
It's called economy.
Oh, okay.
We've already missed the oil boom because we didn't want to touch the environment. We've already missed that opportunity.
I don't think I was born then, was I?
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about the oil boom, not the gold rush.
I'm talking about the oil boom.
Okay,
we can talk about the coal boom. Here we got. Okay, here's something really interesting. So we have electric cars. Electric cars. What do electric cars run on? Electricity. So in BC, we're very fortunate. We have water power. In Alberta, up in Wabamun, Lake Wabamun, which is the west of Edmonton, they burn coal. So we're going to burn coal in Wabamun so we can have power to run the electric cars in Edmonton. How does that make sense?
How does that make sense?
Then going to Europe, you got the same problem all over again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I always love it when I see the veins burst out of the top of Bill's forehead.
Me too.
But if you want more expert mortgage information, you can go online by visiting BillyMac.com. That's Billy with an I, not a Y, MAC.com, or by calling Bill at 604-684-4663. That's 604-684-HOME.
No, well, we're in the mood for venting right now, Bill. I went to City Hall, the new City Hall in Surrey. I finally figured out how to get in there after driving around and around and around for God knows how long. So I get in there. It's paid parking, which doesn't set well with me. So I go upstairs, and I wanted to pay my business license. So I go upstairs to the second floor, stand in line for about half an hour, and I walk up to the young lady there. I say, good morning. And she says, oh, you want to pay cash? I said, okay. Oh, we don't accept cash. Pardon me? We don't accept cash. I said, excuse me, it's still legal tender in this country. You have to go down to the first floor. So I had to line up again. I simply asked her why she didn't have a darn sign up, and she just gave me this look, so I don't know. But I feel better now.
It's not their fault.
That's true.
It's just they just have jobs.
I just want to find out whose fault it is and how to talk with that person.
No different than the people we were talking about earlier about the water controls.
I see. Well, it's 10:54. Good morning. I'm Tom Lucas with our co-host Sherry Brown of Remax Performance Realty. Bill Macklem, who is president of Dominion Macklem Mortgages, the outspoken Bill Macklem. Our producer, the quiet guy on the other side of the glass, is Dwayne Bishop. I'm Tom Lucas. You're listening to Radio Real Estate on Smooth and Easy CIL 650.
Hi, it's Mark with EA Renovations Limited. I can turn your outdated house into something you'll be proud to call home. Whether you're looking for a new kitchen, bathroom, addition, or even a new custom home, look no further than EA Renovations. Let us create the home you deserve. Call 604-825-0789 today or visit earenos.com to arrange your free in-home estimate.
Introducing Mommy Maids, a business created out of the lack of employment opportunities for single moms with flexible working hours. From residential to commercial, you can trust their insured and bonded cleaning professionals with any task. Let them clean your castle with no hassle. Go to mummymaids.com or call 604-533-4959.
1, 2, 3, ABC. Mommy Maids come rescue me.
When you need it done, you need the Radio Real Estate Moving Team.
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Actually, the average polar bear weighs 1,100 pounds. Here at Redpath Relocations, we're that good. With more than 30 years experience estimating, we can ensure everything is accurately accounted for and you have the best price with no hidden costs. Check us out at redpathrelocations.com or give us a call at 604-945-9910. Redpath Relocations. Always ready, always reliable.
Hi, Ryan from Diverse Electric, offering top quality work at competitive rates. Together, we at Diverse Electric have 15 years of business and project management experience. Call us at 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca. When you're looking for an electrical contractor who can handle any size residential or commercial project, call Diverse Electric 778-809-2532 or through our website at diverseelectricltd.ca.
For more information, go to RadioRealEstateShow.ca and click on the link.
When you have a challenging mortgage situation, where do you turn? Private mortgage lenders have picked up where the banks have left many borrowers scrambling. I'm Adam Corbin, president of InstaFund. Borrow from InstaFund for any reason. Purchase more property, build a development, buy out your landlord, or pay other debts. And let's not forget taxes. We can help pay those too. Ask your mortgage broker to call InstaFund for a quote or call me, Adam Corbin, at 604-687-2020. Visit our website at instafund.com.
CI 650. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering. I'm filling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering.
I'm fixing the hole so the rain don't come in. Not much chance of rain in the forecast for this next few days, huh?
It's looking wonderful.
But you know what? You may have some air conditioning problems that need some little fixing around your house, right?
I think you're probably right.
What do you think we should do with that?
Well, I think we should call Finn Jensen.
Okay.
So summertime is the right time to have your plumbing or air conditioning work done for reliable, dependable service. You got to call Finn.
You got to call Finn.
Call Finn at Gentech Mechanical Installations at 778-378-2740.
Okay, what's his? Hang on. What's his number? 778 what?
That's 778. 378.
378.
27. 40.
Okay, I got it. Just ask for Finn.
Just ask for Finn.
All right, so he'll come.
Dependable service.
He comes over and helps me out all the time.
Except not today.
Except no, he's got
down.
He's got little sniffles or something. He'll be back next week. Because what?
Boo.
I hope not. Hope he has his handkerchief with him. Anyway, it's 10:58. It's the Radio Real Estate Show, and it's been a very short week. First of all, on the 1st, it was Canada Day.
Yes, it was.
We're 148 years old. Saturday, yesterday, was the 4th of July for our American friends. Bill was sitting in his place close to White Rock Beach overlooking the water, and you're... What?
Isn't it today?
What? Oh, today. Did I say yesterday?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet. It's today?
No, today's the day.
Today's the day?
Yeah.
All right, let's play something for our American friends then.
That was for Wednesday.
Wait a minute. And the home of the brave. I think we have one more. If Dwayne could find that one more song that we could play for the American people. Because you were...
Goodbye.
They coming to America. The home of the brave, the land of the free. The rocket's red glare, whatever, I don't know.
The only place you can carry guns and be legal.
Okay, I'm going to put my career in my hands right now. Do you know why most fellows that live in New York are called Tony? It's because when they came over usually from Italy, they had a white T-shirt on and they put to New York, Tony, to New York, so they would know. It's the home of the brave and the land of the free. It's 10:59 Radio Real Estate Show, and as usual, Sherry, you're with us, and you could use a few more listings, right?
Yes, we need listings. We need house listings. So if you have a single-family residential home in Surrey or North Delta, give me a call because there's buyers out there. They're looking, and we need houses.
And you want if you find a house you like, I guess you got to be prepared to make an offer, right?
Yeah, you have to be like ready to go. I have some clients that they haven't quite been pre-approved yet, and they want to go out and look at a house. And I told them, you know what, you need to have your paperwork done. You need to be ready to go because it happens it's like love, it happens very quickly. That when you meet that right person, it's like fireworks.
Hold it. You're the wrong person to be giving advice on love. Come on.
You can't be buying 3 or 4 houses a year. I mean, I'm sorry.
Doesn't she walk into the radio station every Saturday and go, I'm in love?
No, that's not true.
If there's fireworks going off every time she comes in, I don't know.
Well, good for her. If there's fireworks going off each and every time, Sherry, I'm proud of you, baby. You go for it. What's your secret?
So my point is you must be ready. Be ready for it to happen.
Absolutely.
Are you talking about real estate right now?
I'm talking about real estate.
Okay. So, Sherry, if somebody wants to make it happen with you, how do they get hold of you?
If they have real estate needs, they can call me at 604-970-6789. That's 604-970-6789. Or they can go to my website at sherrybrown.ca. That's SHERI brown.ca.
Our house in the middle of our street.
I've got your phone number now. Can I tag along with you for the rest of the day? Thank you for being here. Great job.
It was fun, as usual, with my boys.
You get out there and, we have to be somebody's boys, and we'd rather be your boy than nobody's boy. Right, Billy?
Absolutely.
Thank your wife for listening to the show today.
I will definitely do that. And my mom was listening, too.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, yeah, she's got more cookies ready.
Maybe she could come to dinner with us next time.
I think maybe she could.
And next time that you and your wife invite me over to dinner at your place, I'm bringing the bus. I'm bringing a lot of people, but we're going to charge them $17.50 a plate, so it'll be worthwhile.
You're going to give them a discount?
No. Enjoy the fireworks tonight down there in Semiahmoo Bay.
Thank you, sir.
We're back with the Radio Real Estate Show again next Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, and I'm back playing the tunes Monday afternoon at nooners. Dwayne, thank you, my friend. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Happy Canada Day in case you missed it. Canada! Hey, hey, hey!
And don't forget,
drink Canadian.
It's USA today.
It's what?
United States of America, their day.
Land of the free and home of the brave.
Right?
Right,
I think it's the other way around.
All right, that's Radio Real Estate. We'll talk to you Monday. And for everybody on the show, thank you. Bye.